Welcome
must
back
confess.
to the Armchair Gaffers. You're here with myself, Walk, Jess, SB, and
Still
Scorch. This is the
believe.
Continental Corner, where we speak about, I guess, the top 5 leagues and top 6 sometimes.
Top 6 leagues.
Leagues across Europe. And we are going to start this week with a little fly over Spain and La Liga.
Scorch, take it away.
Take it.
Guess who are... Actually, no. I was going to say, guess who's top of the league. But that's rubbish. Fucking hell, Atleti.
Can we really take in Atleti and
Wait.
what they're doing?
Atleti, yeah.
Go on.
Check the scores whilst we was doing the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, they're only losing 1-0.
1-0 down. It's about to happen, about to
That
lose.
1-0, that was their 8th goal they conceded this season, right?
Don't concede more
fuck
than
me,
one.
they've only
do
still got the best goals fucking
Across
conceded
Europe. Or
in the
in the
whole of
world.
Europe.
Yeah.
Okay. So what, they lost, and I'm guessing.
I don't know, what happened? I didn't check it, you told me. So
They're only going to win 3-1.
wait, hold on, wait.
Atleti.
Wait, hold on.
Mad.
One second. Who scored?
The first
Who
goal
scored the first goal?
was our good friend, Ja
Ja.
Felix.
Wait. Who scored the second goal?
Second goal was scored by basically Atleti, like a good transfer, very astute, and they signed a player who's washed up, passed it, deemed surplus to requirements.
Absolutely tired.
Finished. Goes by the name of Luis Alberto Suarez.
So wait, was that his 10th goal of the season?
That was his 10th goal of the season. Yeah, to put them in the lead 2-1, and to finish up, Correa got a
Something.
So wait, Jess,
go on.
how many games have they still got in hand?
As it stands right now, Atleti are 7 points clear with 1 game in hand over Real Madrid.
Shit then.
And cool. In terms of
Yin Yang Tins.
yeah, what that was a robot, man. Could we never ever do that again? Massive from them. Again, clutch. They went 1-0 down in the week against Eibar, and Eibar let their goalkeeper take a penalty, which you don't really see that much.
You do in South American leagues. Honestly, not even a joke.
Journey and them, man.
Yeah.
But you don't see it over here. Jose Mendilibar said that Marko Dmitrovic is their first choice penalty taker, and he will continue to take them until he misses. But the result was never in doubt. Suarez got a brace midweek. The second pen being a Panenka penalty.
Oh no, so he's gone more than he's on 12 then.
It's getting out of hand.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Living his life.
El Pistolero.
They've still got a game in hand
How does Ronald Koeman feel like just there playing brave white?
when he's.
Do you know what though? Do you know what? I'm gonna say I got it written down in my notes here. Barca though, I'm not gonna lie. There's little signs
Said
of
this 2 weeks ago.
revival for the next manager. But there's signs though, man. Like some of the players, like yesterday, Dan mentioned Dest. Like I think that is a sign.
Good player.
Very good player.
Yeah.
And then there's other cold man about as well that he's not even like Fatty's still got to come back.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't. He fell out with Ricky Puig, so he doesn't play him. You're a fool.
Came off.
Trincao.
Scored today. Ricky Puig.
Walks, can you do me a favor? Can you just check for me how old and how tall Ricky Puig is? Because he came off the bench and scored a header, I believe, today.
What kind of header was it? Towering header.
21 years old. He's
Might have been stood up at the back post.
1.69 meters.
Whoa, he's my height.
What does that break out?
Translates to about 5'5".
5'7".
Well,
I'm 5.5
I'm like
foot, yeah.
1.86,
5'7".
I think.
I got no idea.
And I'm 6'2",
171 last time I checked.
and he's 1.6. What?
169.
So basically, he's short. Scoring headers.
Shit then.
Koeman, pull your finger out. I had Ricky Puig as a one to watch this season, and we can't even say he's disappointed us. He ain't played,
No.
and you ain't been winning enough games. Start playing Ricky Puig.
I put a post on Instagram this week about the Barcelona curse, and what I did, I tested a lot of our followers. Yeah,
Someone hit me up and it was like, was that really a test?
yeah,
But I
well,
don't.
it was a test. So I put a post up on Instagram saying, "Are Barcelona cursed?" If you haven't seen it, head over to Armchair Gaffers Instagram at AC Gaffers, and I put some players in there. The caption was,
Who did you include?
well, the players I included were Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Antoine Griezmann, Alexander Hleb, Alex Song, this guy.
Oh God, doesn't even deserve his name. Pjanic.
Miriam.
Yeah, I didn't want him.
Fuck yeah.
Maxwell.
What?
Maxwell.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Oh
And
no, I was
lastly-
chewing.
He was
Hey,
about to
I was
rise up.
gang.
Yeah.
Lastly,
Wait.
the
Don't get
guest I put in there was
scorch angry.
Frankie de Jong.
Oh,
Yeah?
that's
I wanted
harsh.
to see if people would realise that he's actually been all right, at least this season at Barca.
Mhm.
And our loyal armchair gaffers at home did realise there
Took the
was
break. They were switched on. They weren't
they
sleeping
were
in
switched
class.
on. They weren't
Yeah.
sleeping, and he's been a shining light for them this season.
And guess who scored today and opened the scoring for Barcelona?
Shining lights a push.
Frankie.
No, Frankie de Jong.
Frankie.
He has been a shining.
Is it Frankie?
Shining light is it was Frank. It was
Has he
Frank.
got a
Remember,
position yet?
it's Frankie.
Yeah,
It's
he's-
Frankie de Jong.
Frankie de Jong.
It's
It's a
E.
myth.
Has he got a position yet?
He's
He's
a
like a
shining
f-
light,
he's
but
like a four.
he's not a beacon. You know how like bad man, I'm a beacon for Gotham City. He's not that.
What?
So I watched it today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, side note.
I know. I'm with you.
What
We
do you
don't
guys-
need to do this here though.
Would you
What's
guys
side note?
prefer? No, honestly,
Go on.
the Dark Knight or the Dark Knight Rises.
The Dark
Dark
Knight.
Knight.
Dark Knight.
See, up until
Heath Ledger.
today, I thought the Dark Knight Rises was better.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy, bro. The Dark Knight with the Joker and Two-Face.
What?
I nearly cried at the end.
The
We all-
Joker.
we
The
all-
Joker. The
Wait,
Joker.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Did you watch them reverse or something?
You must have.
Oh, it's a long story, guys. Let's not even get
Speaking
into
of mistakes and writing people off and getting things the wrong way around, Scorch, did you see Real Madrid's result yesterday against Alaves?
Yes.
They won 4-1.
Yeah, I know where you're going with it, but I don't care about that.
The man of the match was given to Eden Hazard.
Safe.
I tell you what. Look.
we ain't got to speak about it.
No.
You don't.
I'm gonna just
Tell us, speak on it and tell us why you won't speak on it.
I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it because you see what it is for me. When you've had half of a season like Hazard's had this season, following the season before,
Yeah.
For me, it's impossible for him to have a good season now. Like the very best he can do is have an acceptable season.
He's in debt to us at the minute.
18 months of fuckery.
Come on, man. So really, for me, I'm gonna need Hazard to do what he done today 10 more times, and then like get to double figures or something, and I'm gonna start to speak about you in a non-negative light. What I would like to say though is Benzema's got so much quality.
His
Oh,
finishing was
I
mad.
thought that was just me.
Finishing was mad.
I thought that
Brother.
was just me.
Yeah,
I'm
brother.
watching
Oh,
him-
brother.
Oh, brother.
brother. I'm watching him play. And I'm thinking, I don't want to say this out loud because people are gonna think I'm mad. Yeah, but he's just moving like a young man.
His finishing's like almost
He's
getting
like-
better.
Got a new
moving like
lease
a
of
young
life.
man.
Now he's looking like he's got a new thing.
The way
He's got a
he's
new lease of
he's
life.
playing
Yeah.
with a je ne sais quoi,
Yeah,
As the French say.
joie de vivre.
Because he's the
Exactly.
main
I
man.
don't know
what that
He's the
means,
main
but
man
it
now.
sounds deep.
Sounds good.
Joy de vie. That's like a joy of life. Something like
He's
that.
playing with them.
No.
Oui, oui.
like that.
Oui, oui.
Yeah. But nah, he's looking tasty. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, he's playing with a freedom.
Did you guys ever go
That's
on his Instagram account?
Yes.
course.
The
For
best
rap
football,
music
the
videos
best-
with no-
best footballing
He
Instagram.
influences all these little
Yeah.
guys with these
Mhm.
videos.
He's
and
playing.
All these
yeah.
guys with like no prem
He's
caps
no
or no
experience
apps,
doing
Yeah.
these
no goals
videos
in
the
10,
gym,
but you
jumping
still
up
got
and
yeah.
down and doing
He's
drip.
playing
Benzema
football.
deserves it. Yeah.
He's the
How
GOAT.
his Instagram profile looks. Just lit.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
yeah,
rare
yeah.
the two ever match, at such a
Yeah.
high level.
Exactly.
I think it's a
Lit guy.
good time for Real Madrid to start finding form with the Champions League tie on the horizon against Atalanta.
But
Yeah,
but they can't look, Madrid. You can't trick me by winning the league. You can't trick me. I know you don't care about the league.
Champions League?
Yeah, what you lot really want to do is just win the Champions League. So it's like, oh shit, Champions League's coming.
Let's do some.
You
Let's
will
sharpen
see
up.
Tony Cruz and Modric flying. I'm telling you, when the Champions League
Mm.
comes, you're going to see them flying.
Yeah.
Casemiro.
Madrid lost in the.
Sorry, can I just say one other thing? I was having a convo with someone the other day.
Mhm.
I was with Ahmed, going to Ahmed's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Convo. Thomas Partey, Casemiro. Is that a convo?
Let's not look at Partey at
Not
Arsenal.
really.
No. You have to look at Partey and you have to look at Casemiro. So we're going to include Arsenal and we're going to include Porto. Is this a comparison to you?
Why not? They play similar positions.
Walks?
As in, are they similar? They play at similar levels.
Yes, is my question.
I'm going Casemiro.
SB?
Casemiro.
I'm going, and not because I'm biased, but I'm going for Thomas Partey because I've seen what the guy can do.
Well, I don't think they're similar though. But I would go.
No, they're not.
Casemiro. I would
similar.
go. I would go Casemiro.
I just wondered, like, because a man, like, I was involved in a convo just about the two of them, and when I started thinking about it, I was like, Casemiro's really underappreciated.
Over
you know?
here.
Like, he scores in Champions League finals.
He opened the
He
scoring
scores
yesterday.
in big games. He scores big headers when they're losing.
Yeah, he scored a good header yesterday.
Like, he frequently does this. And as well, he doesn't just score crap goals. He'll queff one in from like 30
Show me
yards.
that. Oh, I actually am Brazilian, and I've played at Real Madrid for so long.
A quick thought on Thomas Partey. How do you think he feels having left Atletico to be in like 15th place at Arsenal while they're about to win the league? Let's move on.
Yeah. Let's go.
No.
I guess in third place was it Sevilla, who they're now in fourth after Barcelona's exploits today. But Sevilla
In the Ziri.
sit third. Yeah, they thumped Cadiz by 3-0. Youssef En Na-Zeery, hat-trick, second of the season. Player,
Not second of the season.
second hat-trick of the season.
Second of the month.
I'm
taking the piss.
I'm underselling it. Yeah, 23-year-old Moroccan, crazy baller at the minute, in great form. So yeah, I'd say pay attention to him if possible.
And by the way, back on Real Madrid quickly as well. Marca, one of my favourite overseas newspapers, after Madrid lost in the week 2-1 they lost to El Alcoyano. Yeah,
Not good enough.
Well.
Yeah,
Not good enough.
third tier Spanish team. In fact, I think half the team work for the same scaffolding firm. Not joking. And Lamarca said nobody escapes this embarrassment. So basically saying that Zidane is gone, but Madrid won't fire him before the season's up.
Okay, watch
Yeah,
the space.
I don't know what manager's going to want that poison chalice. You can't win at Madrid, even if you win at Madrid.
He's still got Champions League to kind of save the day. But yeah, as I said, I think basically last week or possibly last week or the week before, I could see them parting ways possibly again. Wouldn't be surprised if they got back together in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
In the Bundesliga, I watched Mainz versus Leipzig.
Good game.
3-2 to Mainz. Big blow to RB Leipzig's title hopes. They lost to relegation favourites Mainz in 17th place, and there's only 18 teams in that league, so that is them bottling it there. Bayern beat Schalke, probably the least surprising result of the weekend, considering Schalke's results this season. They're awful.
What's going on with Schalke is
Awful.
scary for all fucking any club, any big club around
It
the
can
world on a level.
Pay
Don't
attention.
play yourself.
How did they get there?
They had a manager.
They had that.
Oh,
They had my man from
Norwich.
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield.
Wagner.
Yeah, Wagner.
Klopp's mate.
Yeah.
But don't get twisted. They've been trending that direction for a while.
The overall.
They've lost. Before they won the other day when they scored. I think they won 4-0. It was
30
before
without a
that. It was
win.
like 30 something games without a win.
No, they're going to
How did they get relegated last year?
Bundesliga.
They're so lucky that the league
Is-
The
it
cut,
wasn't
yeah.
all it. Yeah.
Because they would have been.
I said when
gone
they put
with
up the stat
quickness.
like, oh, they've lost 30 something games, thinking, how have they not been relegated? How are they still in the Bundesliga? But
I think the tail end of last
COVID,
season, and then yeah.
They're
The game that they won though, they played cold.
Gas got a
yeah,
hat.
it was when Kolasinac went back.
Yeah. Why are you looking at
The
me
Kolasinac effect.
and saying Kolasinac?
Thomas Muller opened the scoring for Bayern. He ended up with a brace, and Lewandowski also registered his 22nd goal of the season. They now sit 7 points clear of Leipzig.
Compulsory goal.
On Friday, Borussia Mönchengladbach played against Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund suffered their second straight Bundesliga defeat as they lost to their local rivals.
What I will say is
SB,
that
you got
Haaland.
Haaland.
Is he bigger? Is he too big for Dortmund now? He's only been there for a year.
it's mad.
Is
It was
he
just this
too
week.
big
It was he'd been there for a year.
Dortmund. Or does he need? Does he go in the summer, or does he need to stay another year?
Listen, it's just a little bad patch in the team. I think he's where he needs to be right now.
He's
Or his
carrying them
development,
at
though.
20. He's
Don't
carrying
worry, it happens.
Borussia Dortmund.
It happens.
I think he's too big for Dortmund.
Nah,
He's
nah,
actually getting too big.
It's
No,
approaching.
no,
There's a conversation to be
You
had.
know when? Taking what he's saying,
No.
and it's actually
There's a
true.
conversation to be had.
He's actually dragging them.
Listen, guys. You
With
lot are
World
being-
Cup winners just in the team.
You guys are being typical short-sighted football fans.
Knee jerk,
guys.
No, I know that he, for his development, staying there is the best thing. But in reality, he, as he is in his current state right now, is bigger than Borussia Dortmund.
It's too good for them.
He's dragging them whenever he plays.
Yep.
Sometimes he drags them and they don't win.
Yeah, like
them,
Friday.
yeah. So yeah, they went ahead. They went 2-1 ahead, and I actually stopped following it. Tuned in later and found out that they lost 4-2 to their local rivals.
Pre some of the things we've said this season, Jess. There was a game like we have to every week. We got to talk about Haaland. We want to talk about some different footballers, and we have to talk about him because he keeps busting up the net. What was we talking about one week against Bayern?
Yeah, where he pinned.
We had to treating guys like shit, and then he's having to shout at Royce to tell him to do his job.
Guys, all I'm saying is cool, nah.
Okay. As they say.
Right.
I actually didn't. I didn't see that.
Mönchengladbach had lost their previous 11 matches against Dortmund, so this is a big win for them. The win saw them move above for Dortmund. Just one win from their past 3 games, which is not great. However, Sancho appears to be finding some form, which saw him valued at 120.
Yeah, Sancho is looking all right now.
Like, not great, just all right.
Just looking all right.
Registered 2 goals and 4 assists in his last 5 games, and I think he is a key component.
Okay, see,
remind me to tell you, got a little question about Sancho in the final third.
Okay, but see that the 2 goals, 4 assists in the last 5 games, yeah?
Yes.
So 6-goal contribution in the last 5 games.
So yeah, more contributions than games.
Yeah.
So at least every game you're going to at least get an assist or a goal.
Now tell me the 5 games before that. Yeah, I don't like the way.
But then, so what do you're not allowed to ever.
I'm just saying.
So what is the number you are allowed to look at?
Guys, we can't be short-sighted here. We've got to look at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
He's in good form.
Chelsea went. What did Chelsea do, Jess?
17 unbeaten.
17 unbeaten.
That's what you're doing.
Exactly.
He's finding
but at the time. And I think Jadon Sancho is definitely key to his success, and we'll probably see teams come back in for him.
What's he worth today?
50.
No.
SB, that's harsh, man.
No.
Whoa, 5-0.
No. Jadon.
Cent.
No.
50 mil.
In the Corona market. Ooh.
Yeah. In the Corona market.
I'm going like 70s.
63.4.
After this year's form.
Wait, man, hold on.
120 was what they
when we say
wanted.
Corona, we always assume that it's less.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz.
So we're saying Kai would have been 130 mil. Corona money is 90 mil. Is that what we're saying?
So Jadon Sancho's probably
No, it was
150 mil
Good off.
at the minute. Jadon Sancho is probably back in the 70s to the 80s.
See me, when it comes to player values, there's only one source that I trust.
Transfer Meerkat.
Transfer Meerkat. Yeah. The other week there was something on Sky Sports with the valuing players, and they had like Rashford up there and Thingy there.
10th most valuable in the world, maybe. I saw today. Maybe like 8th in the Prem.
Yeah, like
value. It's not based on.
If Man United bought Sancho for 80 million, I don't think Man United fans would be happy.
No,
not for that price. Just for talking for price.
So 100 million euros, Jadon Sancho's worth.
Okay.
On transfer market.
On transfer market.
And you said you trust it, so I guess we got to roll with it. Looking at Serie A,
Yeah.
the league leaders Milan lost to Atalanta. Impressive win for Jesse's mates from Bergamo. They were well and truly beaten, and it should have been more. Only Milan's second loss of the season, but the loss does open things up a bit. It seems Milan possibly anticipated this, as they brought in 2 recruits this week in the form of Mario Mandzukic and Fikayo Tomori.
Can I say?
Good signings.
Both
Both good signings.
Prior to this game, the news was announced that Rafael Leao is launching or releasing a mixtape.
Footballers.
A 7-track mixtape.
What's it called?
Beginning.
So there's going to be
the beginning.
The beginning.
Was he chatting shit? Or was he actually being serious?
No, it's a fact.
Just downloaded it.
God blimey.
I've got the
Spotify.
advanced preview. Yeah, you pay $24.99. You get the advanced preview.
Say no, deluxe.
It's got deluxe. Yeah, it's got the bonus tracks with Now Ranger in there as
I'm
well.
so sick.
But I
I'm
think
so
that's
sick.
what the problem is that he was distracted. Like, just Son Heung-min is an example for players. Yeah, he hasn't lost his virginity yet because his dad said to him.
No, he doesn't say that. He just doesn't have a girlfriend.
Focus
His
on
dad
football.
said don't have a girlfriend, focus on, but that doesn't definitely mean that. But where so
we gone?
this year the mixtape. It's not a good time to release a mixtape when your team
No.
are top of the league, and then you release the mixtape, your team loses. Distraction.
It's-
You haven't won the
it's-
league just yet.
It's been shown the only thing you can do outside of football as a football player and have it not affect your performances
Feed kids.
is feed kids.
Feed kids.
And the thing is, even if it does
Can't
affect your
rap.
performances, it papers over the cracks because you're feeding
Because you're
kids.
DBE.
You're
Yeah.
helping, innit?
your MBE.
Moving on to Udinese and Inter Milan.
Sorry. Can I just say? I just wanted to say, AC Milan.
Mhm.
I feel like one thing's being really missed out.
Oh,
on
you
this,
did mention
this year, this new wave.
Who's
Was
responsible?
it about 18 months, 2 years ago, something around that, something ish like that?
Oh.
Maldini was installed as sporting director,
Technical director, I think.
technical director.
Yeah.
And at first, I thought, that's another one of them Milan breading someone that used to be here kind of things.
Jobs for the boys.
For the boys.
But then when he got Bonucci out of there, because he was awful, fucking hell, minging.
Prick he
When
is
he
anyway.
got Bonucci out of there and started getting rid of these old boys like that French not Christopher Jade or Max, whatever. Anyway, they had like these kind of
It was very lower end Europa League.
like you maybe was at a club that someone cares about at one point in your career, but it wasn't before we bought you. Like anyway, so but now I feel like if a sporting director or technical director like had a vision, like they don't work on just one season, innit? They got like a
Plan.
A path that they're gonna follow and whatnot. Yeah.
2,
and I
3,
think
yeah.
to myself, this is round about the times when
Should be
you'd
doing
Your
expect-
blueprint starts taking hold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming
It's
to
like-
fruition and materializing. Yeah.
you kind of got to give some praise to
Maldini.
Maldini,
Not
man.
just a pretty face.
freshening up.
and what the sickest part about it is, yeah,
He's got 2 of his sons there.
you feel
Keep it in the family as well.
he's keeping it in the
Well,
family.
he is actually of AC Milan stock. His dad,
Yeah,
Like,
it's
literally,
that.
Cesare.
It's a family
Cesare,
generation.
Maldini,
Third gen.
Paolo Maldini, the right-footed best left back in the world, and now his son. So he cares about
Third gen.
Keeping it going.
Lineage.
Yeah.
But when you like the thing for me that's mad interesting is like what Maldini's doing, yeah, is kind of like not quite, but almost the exact opposite to one of the successful teams he would have been in. Like man, we always think of Milan and having old men and like but man forget like he might have a totally different look on things because he came through himself
As a young,
as a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
But
The
he's got the blend at the moment. Even when you look at his signings, that the 2 January signings that they've made,
Yeah.
Tomori, young boy, exciting, raw, got enough of the ingredients you need to make a good defender. But then you've got Mandzukic, the total other end of the spectrum.
Mandzukic is a pure intangible.
He's refined, intangible.
He is a refined.
Higher end.
He's not stats. Yeah, there's no pace. There's no dribbling accuracy. His stat is just intangible. That's his only stat.
Nice.
You know when I clocked his thing is the intangible thing.
World Cup.
He scored a bicycle kick in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
No one would have ever expected him to
Never
do that.
scored a bicycle
was
kick
wild.
in training.
I didn't even know if I should
attempted.
celebrate when he scored that goal. Everyone, I think I was with about 3 or 4 people watching that
Felt
match.
weird.
And we
Didn't
all saw the
know.
goal. We looked at it like,
How do we react to that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he does. He scores in Champions League finals. Man, forget he's got a Champions League.
he's a big player.
Man, forget he's
No,
got a
he's-
Champions
I forgot.
League.
He's not a kid.
Not a kid in
No,
this thing.
remember he kept Gomez out of that Bayern squad.
He's not a kid. So yeah, Milan doing good business. Seems like the wheels not falling off, but they might be a bit loose. And yeah, the signings could probably perk them up a little bit. Udinese and Inter had a boring 0-0 draw. A big missed opportunity for Inter to go top on goal difference. Conte will be gutted about that.
By the way, I like my man at Udinese.
Manager or player?
Player, midfielder. Where's number 10? Spanish you or
Gaffers, let us know.
Gaffers, let us know. Udinese number 10. I can get it up here, but
We can, but
Rodrigo
Gaffers,
De Paul?
one of you know.
the pool? It's the pool, innit?
Oh,
Wavy, like him, really like him.
Following in the footsteps of Di Natale.
Antonio.
Oh my God,
Okay.
Di
Oh.
Natale,
Hold
what
on,
a
hold on.
flashback.
He's probably still playing.
And I'm just gonna throw this out there. So when I say to people like Di Canio are shit, it's because you don't rate people like Di Natale or Cassano. If I was to say to you,
You just want-
who's better, Cassano or Di Canio, some idiot in England is gonna say, who's Cassano?
You
Shut
want
up.
bread to be
Antonio
equal.
Cassano is upper echelon.
Good player. Like an
Like
upgraded Giovinco.
No? So like, don't
Sebastian
chat to
Giovinco
me
was
about
bad as well.
Di Canio, man.
The Canio shout goes on.
Giovinco was
and
cold.
He was good. I'm saying it's an upgraded Giovinco.
That's
Cassano.
saying a lot.
Juventus beat Bologna 2-0. Two greats now in management, Pirlo and Mihajlovic. If you can,
Whoa, who? What? Huh?
Mihajlovic.
Two great what?
Two great players in management.
Right.
I know you're still not convinced about Pirlo, but if you can, please check out Mihajlovic's hat. Unbelievable hat.
He's another one on the AC Milan former players list.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Got a lot of them in Serie A.
Goals from Artemello and Weston McKennie.
USA.
Wait, there's a lot of USA.
He secured the
players,
3
you know.
points yesterday.
You gonna talk that talk?
I was talking about.
'Cause he had some stick talk.
I'm going to do a section soon on the new age of North American continent, but mainly USA, Team USA, and their men's team, and how good they
They've got some
currently are,
good
and how good
players
they
coming through.
will be.
We had
Me and Scorch have a gentleman's bet on.
we had a few of our followers on Instagram say to me that USA are going to win, because I think in 2026 or something like that
It's
they're
in LA.
hosting.
They're hosting or something like that.
Oh,
isn't
what-
it?
Oh,
that
sorry,
thing?
it's in Mexico, Canada, and USA.
Yeah, and
That's a lot of distance.
They want to win a World Cup, by then.
Travelation.
But they've got the youth. They've got the youth players.
the thing
SB
is,
is
it
with me.
takes
See,
it
Oi,
takes
but
more.
Bro.
section is coming
Wait,
soon.
Jess, are you
Bro.
with them? Are you with them or are
I'm-
you with me?
I'm not only am I
The
not
train
with
is
them,
leaving the station.
I'm against them.
Okay,
No,
So
you're
I'm
crazy.
not with you,
Brother,
and I'm also brother.
No, but
Brother.
brother.
Mother's life, brother.
So yeah, we're gonna get into that. But yeah, Weston McKennie scored today and secured the 3 points in League on. PSG beat
whoa.
Montpellier.
Let me do.
Just
League
step up. They won 4-0.
Can we just say sorry also? The Pirlo is looking Frank Lampardish,
Yeah,
but not that far.
but the
But with-
hair
with
is still
better
looking
hair.
good.
But it's still
Yeah.
Well fitted jacket.
You gotta
Yeah.
leave Pirlo, man.
I'm sure he's got.
It's too I
too
think it's too
early
early
for
to
him,
write
man.
them off. Juve.
Pirlo has got a
I'm not gonna
wardrobe
go-
full of.
no, it's not.
Because if they win the league,
I'm
this
gonna say
year,
something mad. Yeah, I was gonna. I had that feeling.
and they my
Earlier
money would
today.
be on Juve to
I'm
win
ready
the league.
I'm ready to take that bet.
Juve have been winning the league these last 18 years, yeah, with a league that no one else wants it. You had Roma,
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
yeah, but now you have other teams that want to win it. Look at AC Milan, like we just said, they signed Mandzukic. Mandzukic is a signing of a team that wants to win the league.
Yep.
He's
In-
not a
in
stay up.
January.
Yeah, he's not a stay up signing. He's not a European qualification signing. He is. We want the big one. We want to win the league.
You see when you sign Mandzukic,
Yeah.
that's the oh shit, we need some intangibles to get us over the line.
Yeah.
In January.
Mandzukic
SOS.
signing is that thing.
Juve are
Um,
7 points off
You-
with a game in hand.
They're not winning it.
They're gonna win it.
They're not. You see, Mandzukic.
My
yeah?
imaginary money is there.
Do you know how?
For
Do you
whoever
know
wants
how
to
you
bet.
sign Mandzukic?
Who wants to bet?
I want to bet. I just
He
Put
gets
down your
he gets a letter
imaginary
delivered to him. Listen, Mandzukic, that's the signing.
That's gonna get it done.
Yeah. But,
Okay. Ligue 1.
Ligue 1. So a few weeks ago, Marseille were looking very good. Yeah, they had like 3 games in hand, maybe even 4 games in hand, and they were
Second or third.
they were like 4th. Yeah, but with the games in hand, they would have been about like 3-4 points clear.
Mm.
Skip forward a few weeks time, Marseille, what are they doing? Oh, I'll give you a clue what they're doing.
floundering.
The manager is
Crumbling.
AVB. So what do you think they're doing?
Crap.
I said,
Playing nice football.
analyzing the opposite. Analyzing the
Oh my
opposition.
god, that was his
Yeah,
thing, innit? He just
Yeah.
analyses shit and
They're
doesn't do
crumbling.
anything.
So now Marseille are in 6th, with a game in hand. But even if they win that, guess what? Still in 6th.
Why? They only got 6 teams in that league.
No, I'm saying basically they won 32 points.
32 versus 36, isn't it? Yeah.
5th and 36 points.
That's like when Man United went on that 19 game unbeaten run last year and just was still 6th.
Exactly.
Not doing anything.
Yeah. PSG sit top of the league. They beat Montpellier 4-0. 2 goals from Kylian Mbappe.
He's back.
He's back.
Hang about. 'Cause I watch Liga every week. Yeah, he never went anywhere.
Lucky you. Yes,
Lucky
he did.
you, mate. Just
He did.
He didn't go anywhere. He was still performing, just from getting the goals. Yeah, they've got a player called Icardi.
He's
Oh my
cold.
God.
Absolutely
In-
stinks.
No,
What's happened to him? Is
he's
his wife-
cold.
I don't know.
His wife's stopping him again.
That's his
Must be
agent, innit?
something.
Bro, what?
Must
He
be
played well
something.
against Montpellier.
No, he missed. He scored, but he missed chances for fun.
Yeah,
For fun.
but the chance he scored was ridiculous.
Wasn't that great? It was a
Are
cross.
you not the
Took-
touch?
took
The
deflect.
touch and the
It was
strike.
a good touch, yeah, yeah. But he done well to keep it down because that was still rising. Like,
Jess,
I'm not having it.
the touch was bonkers,
Can't-
and he's
League is what I do. You're not allowed to talk on
Let him get his bit. Let him get his bit.
Article 13.
This was against 10 men as well.
It was against 10 men as well. Against 10 men as well.
So I just need to understand. Are we? So we're just so I understand. So we're rating Mbappe for
And-
finding his thing against 10 men.
Well, he didn't find it. That's what the point
No,
I'm making.
I'm just saying that's setting the scene for Mbappe scoring 2 goals as well, coming back.
The point I'm making is that Mbappe never went anywhere. He was still having key involvements, still getting assists, just wasn't putting the ball away. Yeah. The reason why he even gets less assists is because Icardi misses so many chances.
No, it's not. Liar.
By the way, though,
Nonsense.
Cardi
Neymar-
ain't even played as well.
Neymar is officially the best player in the world.
I've got a new name for him.
For Neymar,
Yes.
El Fuego.
No.
I don't know what that means. I think it's hot or something like that. I don't know.
He's now known as I'll tell you the truth. It started off I was gonna call Marcelo this,
Yeah.
but then I realized there's one more. He's the last Brazilian.
The last Brazilian
The last Brazilian.
in a distant future, not far from now.
Oh, look, see the ones that come after.
Just
They're
whisper
not,
in my ear.
they're not proper Brazilians.
They're not.
Fabinho's not a real Brazilian.
He's Bolivian.
He's like making bare good decisions and like
Yeah.
Not playing
playing
off
with the
cuff.
safety
Yeah.
on. Like,
Ronaldinho, even Robinho.
do you know who I thought was the last Brazilian?
Who?
Neymar.
No.
Hulk.
No.
Robinho.
Sick. No, I thought it was Marcelo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I looked at, bro,
Mm-hmm.
go look at a highlight reel of Marcelo, yeah, and you're gonna think, fuck, is there anybody with more skill?
The flairiest.
It's not just the skill.
It's flair.
It's the confidence, yeah, but the all of
Delusion.
that. Possibly he's brazen. He's brazen enough to even try these outrageous things that if they go
In
horribly
games.
wrong, you can't even look your teammates in the
Not
eye.
even horribly wrong, just if they go marginally wrong. Like,
Margins. The
bro,
margins.
his thing, bro, I'm telling you, just when we're done here,
Yeah.
just check him in. He's a joy.
Anyway, yeah, wrapping up league. PSG will win the league because
They got Moise Ken.
You
They got
reckon?
more
You
thinking.
reckon?
Yeah, probably gonna
PSG are going to win the league, yeah. Lille are hot on the heels, both joint top on 45 points, but they haven't got, yeah.
You know,
Please.
sorry, it's funny to even hear a man speaking like that. Sorry about
Yeah, about other teams, innit?
So they're level on points with Lille in the title race.
Yeah, but the thing is, again, like the whole Italian thing up until this season, no one else really wants it. They're just there to eat crepes and crepes Suzette avec.
Crepes.
Yeah, crepes Suzette avec.
We.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Exactly.
Lille are now joint top second,
But they don't want the league.
inferior goal difference.
AVB don't want it.
Yeah, AVB doesn't want it.
I
Yeah,
don't want it.
You don't wanna
Lyon,
be in Champions
Lyon
League,
have
you
got a shout if they keep Memphis by over this window because they're only
Which,
2
yeah, I
points
think
behind.
he's committing to it, and they
And Hussein.
beat San Etienne today in the classic
Hussein Aouar.
derby.
Why is
5-0.
Alba still there?
Arsenal didn't.
The
Didn't come
president
through
doesn't want to let him go. Are we leaving League One because there's one more European league we've got to cover,
Oh my god, which one?
and it is the
Don't do
mighty,
it, man.
mighty.
This is where I sign out in this
Yeah, I'm
section
laying
every
down.
week.
See how I just got my back towards the mic like this? Like, yeah.
Come on, Jess, get to it.
The mighty SPL, Scottish Premier
Peace.
League. Rangers.
Like, subscribe,
Rangers
follow,
can't sit
share.
top.
share.
Check out the OnlyFans.
Check out all
When
mixtape.
when you're ready.
everything.
Wrap it up, Dan.
And that wraps up the Continental Corner for this week. Like, share, subscribe, and tell us where we went right and tell us where we went wrong. And we'll catch you tomorrow for the
No,
final
it just
third.
pisses me off every time, man. Bring up
Finish this
Scottish
I'm
league.
gonna keep- I'm gonna keep
doing
Jess, I had enough of this. man.
Always has to
I've had enough.
spoil the thing, bro.
Can't keep doing it.
Having a good podcast,
And
everything's
you coming
crisp.
with that.
Man was
It's not.
fucking chatting about Scottish league, bro.
Dave, stop that. Start another one. We're gonna do our last bit and then we're done. Yeah.